Hi, my name is Glenn. I'm the guy behind the King's Reviews. Normally I'd post a review, but I have an idea. I want to do something real quick. I'm going to call this Exposed. And today, this is who I'm exposing. The Sweet Sour Candy sells sour strip candy. I send them a message saying I'm a food reviewer, I do food reviews, I give real authentic reactions, or I'd love to give their product a try, and then I wait for their response. And in their response, they say, at this time, we don't feel that your content aligns with our brand and our product, but we may revisit opportunities in the future. To which I say, explain how my content doesn't align with your brand and product. I've reviewed candy before. I want to know this for future references. Thank you. I then send them a link to my most recent candy review, Candy Corn, that went up on Halloween. I also send them a link to my Buttermints review. Then in their response, they say, at this time, we are working with influencers whose content is specifically focused on promoting brands related to novelty candy. Now, some of you might have your head tilted, saying to yourself, wait a minute, what? Now, I haven't realized what they just said, but I'll explain in the future as I bring it up to them in the future. But that is their response. Then I send them two different links. The first link is me reviewing a gummy pizza. The second one is me reviewing icy gummies. And then it hit me. Wait a minute, I gotta look something up real quick. And here is what I find. Sour strip candy is not classified as a novelty candy. So I say, I don't think it's that my content isn't around novelty candy. Your product is sour strip candy, and sour strip candy is not a novelty candy. I think it's that my follower count isn't high enough for you, and you don't want to tell me the truth. That's wrong. Wrong to lie to possible customers. Wrong to not be truthful with people. They've done 4 collabs. This is one of the influencers they did a collab with. Follower count, 7,911. Another collab they did is with this guy. Follower count, 44.6 thousand. The next collab is this one. Follower count, 5,832. And the last collab I saved for a special reason. Follower count, 2,251. The lowest follower count they've done a collab with. My follower count is 411 on Instagram. So they are not afraid to do collabs with low follower accounts. Then they say, hi there, like it's a new person, like we just met. We've been talking, who says, hi there, during the middle of a fucking conversation. No one. They say, we truly appreciate your taking the time to share your thoughts and examples. Our team reviews each collaboration request based on several factors, including engagement and other criteria which we discuss internally. We completely understand your perspective and truly appreciate your passion for candy and honest feedback. In response, I say, please explain to me how your sour strip candy should be classified as a novelty candy. I do food reviews. I searched it up online and it says it's not, but you're claiming it is a novelty candy. Please educate me on why you think it's a candy is novelty. Since I do food reviews, this is something that I feel like I should know about. Now, if you look at this, the message was sent at 4:53 p.m. I opened my app to see that they saw it 16 minutes ago. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Maybe they got busy. Surely they didn't leave me on read, right? Next morning I wake up, check my phone to see that I'm still on read 12 hours. So I send the message again. And again, they leave me on read 1 hour ago from this screenshot. Now I don't expect them to respond to me because they know I'm right. They can't say anything about it. What are they going to say? You're right? No, they won't, because they're a company. They don't want to admit that the customer or someone else is correct. They want to play along and be like, yes, we are right, and we won't admit that we're wrong. Until I get a ding on my phone, and this is what I get on my inbox. Would you please shut up? If your dumbass hasn't noticed, we haven't responded to you. Please leave us alone. To which I say, that's really professional. Then they say, fuck you. To which I say, wow. I'm currently on their blocked list now. It was fun while it lasted. I hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Exposed. Till next time.